Here we go. Hello and welcome to 304 BB Hits Gem in the Mountain. This is 304 Files with Amy Lee and Slim Red.
Hello! How's everybody tonight?
This is episode 7 as we start to dig into some pretty killer couples. Ha ha.
Yeah, pun intended.
With Love You to Death. Okay. Reminds me of Typo Negative.
Yeah, of course. It's my jam.
Yes.
Always will be.
I got some of them, I think.
Yeah, you played Black Number One in the first podcast because it was Pete's birthday.
I can't find that website that I was getting all that free downloads from. Because not all of them's compatible with this Spreaker deck.
That makes sense.
So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little history on us.
Yeah.
But we're going to get into some pretty dark history.
Alright, so we're going to start out with Ken and Barbie.
Yeah. They're a Canadian killer husband-wife couple.
Yeah. And what's their real names?
Paul Bernardo and Karla Homolka. And from what I read about Paul, like, I just found this out recently. I guess, like, he had a really obese, like, Gilbert Grape type mother. And she lived in the basement of their house. Yeah, and I'm pretty, like, his dad had a lot of affairs and stuff. Yeah, there was a little more of Paul's
and what year
backstory.
were they?
They were, pretty sure the 90s.
90s?
Yeah, like, here, let's... Here they say Paul Bernardo and his pretty blonde wife, Karla Homolka, were another prime example of the killer couple breed. The Ken and Barbie of serial killers. The young Canadian couple presented a picture-perfect image to the world. Beneath their wholesome exterior, however, lurked two of the most depraved personalities imaginable. Raised, like so many serial killers, in severely dysfunctional household, his father was a pedophiliac peeping Tom who molested his own daughter, his mother a grotesquely obese, depraved, depressive woman who immured herself in the basement. Those were his parents. Bernardo grew up to be a classic sociopath, a man of superficial charm and apparent normality who harbored profoundly malevolent impulses, and lacked anything resembling a conscience. And then Karla, like, she grew up in a normal, like, she was a rich family, and this was like 1990, exactly.
I think being spoiled can fucking ruin
it does.
You
like, there's a lot of the spoiled girls that are bad girls. Yeah, because you grew up entitled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
and she
Dandy.
was a pretty blonde. Yeah. Exactly like Dandy.
She was a pretty blonde.
Really pretty blonde girl, yeah.
Is that why they're called 19? Barbie and
yeah,
Ken?
and he was a blonde, but he was, I'll say it, he was cute.
They were 19?
I think she was, yeah. And he was not that much older, I don't think. It'll say in here, but yeah. They met, let's see. No, they met before 1990, because in 1990 is when they raped and murdered her younger sister.
Yeah, so
on Christmas Eve.
First murder?
That was their first murder together. She offers up her younger virgin sister because Paul was
see where it says that. I was trying to watch it. That's why I've been a little quiet to see what happened last time. Why it
quit. It must have lost the signal.
That's okay.
Soon we'll be back in action.
Yeah, I see. It makes you believe that you're still recording though.
Yeah, because it looks like it is, and it's still counting.
But it's going crazy. Here we're back.
Okay, and we're back.
So it'll be a dead spot on the.
It was only like a 30-second technical difficulty little thing.
We're going to switch to that hotspot.
Yeah. Okay, so it was in 91. So they must have met in like 89. They snatched, so it was her little sister and then 3 more teenage girls. And he was a rapist,
Where did their parents think the little sister was? Or
they knew exactly what, I'll tell you.
How did they do the body after they murdered her?
It's fucked up. They call the ambulance as soon as she starts choking. They redress her and shit. And call an ambulance and...
Hold on.